I never really planned to have a personal brand, to be honest with you. Back in the days when I had my own agency, I was too preoccupied with signing up clients for $25,000 doing done for you services. And back then, I had a large team. I had 12 appointment setters, VAs, operational managers, sales closers, you name it. We had great months, but by the time I paid everybody, I probably took home $20,000, if that. Not to mention all the other issues that goes in with managing a large team and obviously managing a very high-end clientele. So I might not be for everyone these days because I have completely removed myself from that platform of having a large team. So now I only work for myself. I only have one VA, Cass, and I am completely responsible for all my client deliveries, meaning I do everything on my own. Obviously, I have a little bit of help with some apps, a little bit of AI, but the rest is really implemented by me. And I do it because it suits my lifestyle. I only work 3 hours a day, 3 days a week. I take zero sales calls and I maintain 95% profit. This to me is way more important than everything else that I've ever done in the past. So I might not be for everyone right now. And I think this is important that we understand how we really communicate in today's world when it comes to social media platforms. Most of us are really overcomplicating things and we're trying to chase this elusive algorithm, when in reality, you are the algorithm. You're using stages like YouTube's and TikTok and Twitter, whatever else you might be using, and that is just a stage. You are the creator. And actually, I want to kind of remove that word as a creator altogether because we're past that stage. We're past the creator stage. We're past the influencer stage. We are now really called entrepreneurs. Okay, those tools that you're currently using are really for you to use the best possible way for you in order to make an income. So before I kind of get lost altogether into this, I really want you to consider about what it is that you're posting out there, because don't chase an algorithm. There's no such thing anymore. As I say, you are the algorithm. So what you're posting out there is actually going to attract the right people. So if I was going to talk about how I attract multi-figure, high-ticket clients by owning an agency, of course, I'm probably going to find and attract those kind of people. They want to build intricacy. They want to build an agency. They want to build layers of different things, which is fine. I'm not saying you shouldn't be doing that, but the reality is in today's world, with all the tools that we have in front of us, you can literally probably do way more by working for yourself and stop taking sales calls, stop doing silly things, and probably increase your profit. Okay, 95% profit is way better for me than 20% profit. So how are you putting yourself out there? It really matters. So I'm obviously focusing about idea and philosophy about how you can work as a solo entrepreneur and make $1 million a year on your own. And therefore, I'm attracting those kind of clienteles. And how I do that is by purely posting things like this and telling a little bit about my insights and my ideas, and obviously a little bit about my background, my personal story of where I was and where I am now. So you're not for everyone. It's really, really important because at the same time, while you're posting stuff 24/7, you're going to attract a lot of people. And sometimes you might attract not the right people. So marketing and content creation, it's not only about attraction, but it's also about repelling certain people. And I'm not saying, you should just tell them to go away. You don't necessarily want to work with certain people that might not have the same value than you. Super important. So really focus on the content that gets the people to listen. And I often find high ticket buyers, or the right clients, so to speak, are people that usually buy ideas from people. I often say to my clients, I don't sell offers, I sell ideas. And that's what most people buy from me. They buy my ideas and my insight. So again, it's super important what you post and what you say. It doesn't mean that I'm not attracting maybe high caliber clients that have intricacy in their business. I have a lot of clients that have large agency, they have larger corporations, they have, staff of over 100 to 1,000, and they're certainly not going to come to me to ask me about my philosophy and why I've chosen to work on my own. But they might come to me because I might be able to give them some kind of an insight to do certain things better with less overwhelm and less friction. So just wanted to put it out there because I think everyone is insanely crazy about the algorithms and the followers and the likes and the comments. None of them will pay your bills. Okay. It's super, super important. We're living in an era now where you can literally create your own fortune as a personal brand. If you're a creator, if you're somebody that has an idea and wants to really influence other people how to do the same, I really encourage you just be super, super candid, super open, super on. People are sick of it, of all the bullshit that goes out there, and they can probably smell it a miles away. So just be yourself, be really authentic. I know it sounds cliche, but they are the things that are currently working right now. So if you like what you just heard, comment blueprint below. I'm going to send you the exact steps that allows me to create my own freedom, my own numbers without all the intricacy and complications that really they don't serve you. They're just, yeah, you just want to make your life a little bit easier. Okay. Talk to you soon. Bye.